All right, another week, a new weekly, and this is going to be no electronics on Ridgeview. We have absolutely no electronics to figure out this ghost, so it should be a lot of fun. I actually really like this challenge. It's on the more difficult side, so it really lets you try to think about things. So let's see here. I do believe the breaker is broken as well, if I'm not mistaken. There's a few different ways that you can actually go about doing this. If I remember correctly, the last time that we had this challenge, it was actually during the Easter event, and it ended up having like the dots pin outside, so you actually ended up having like some electronic items. I'm gonna say that that's what it was, but I remember it was something at Ridgeview, and it was kind of funny because it gave you stuff that didn't. Was that in the garage? Do we know where the ghosty is? Ghosty with the mosty? Yeah, breaker is broken. Okay, so it sounded like it's either in the garage or in the bathroom, and it just interacted with something in the garage. So I'm going to... Or it's over here. Oh, wait, that's the keyboard. We could have UV on it. No UV. Okay. I'm not willing to officially rule out UV yet, but it's going to be pretty sus. Now, we do have the... I think we have the activity chart, do we not? So, we can actually kind of determine where the ghost... If for EMF 5, even though we do not have that, because really, if it's not going to be freezing UV or writing, then we could possibly get EMF 5 on there. It doesn't look like it is yet. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. Where it gets fun, because then after that, we kind of just have to get hunted and hope that we see it. Jen is going to be almost impossible to figure out. So, we'll see. We do have writing. That is awesome. We do have that. So, chances are we do not have UV then, because it can't be an obake with writing. So, that was my worry, to double check for UV, because if it was UV, it would have it on the keyboard. We also know it's not going to be a mimic with the ghost writing as well. We can actually probably get hunted and kind of figure this out. I think I just did that, which would make it not a mare, which is very, very good. If it's not EMF 5, it would be one of these. So we may actually be able to figure this out via the hunt. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god, I wasted that smudge. I was trying to think, do I want to do... hide, or do I just want to get my sanity down? God dang it. Where are you? Weird. How old are you? Oh, not 23? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. You know, nobody likes you when you're 23. Where is the bone? Really? Goodbye. Zagorio? God dang it. Of course it would. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it use our crucie there? Why wouldn't it use our crucie? I think there's a grace period. That's a Diogen. That's what I wanted to look out for while we were there. Which is why I didn't really want to hide, but I was like, we don't kind of have an option. So that could have been a Rev or something. It could have killed us, but it was a Dio, so not a bad first one. On to the next one. All right, let's see. Do we want to live on the wild side and just go ahead and do a Ouija board ask it where it is, and then get hunted? Maybe? Should we do it? Maybe? I think so. That might be fun. Why not? Take a ride on the wild side. Right? Why not? You know what? That's gonna be the most fun. That's gonna be the most fun. Where are you? So it's upstairs. Hallway? God, that sucks. Goodbye. Upstairs hallway sucks. Okay. Kind of need that smudge. Kind of need that smudge. We do have a decent grace period, so it's not like the end of the world. We are going to be in hunting range for just about every ghost except for a Dio or a Thay. So there is that. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with that. Maybe we can then get something with the salt later. Did burn the cruci. Okay, so it's not going to be a shade or a... whatchamacallit? Dio. No shade, no Dio. It's because shades will hunt you at 35% sanity, Dio's at 40%, so since we were above that and it burned the cruci, it would be a... not one of those. Not EMF 5 on the activity chart yet. Guess we can take you, take you. Definitely gonna have to get hunted, which we can try to do that. So I don't know where up here. Did it touch that, or did the door start closed? I don't even know. I guess if we, like, you know, did something like that. That would be pretty good. You didn't move rooms, did you? Do have UV prints. It's fast. So it's one of those. I mean, we're gonna be easily able to tell. Yeah, it is. I feel like hunts don't last very long. I feel like hunt duration is like set to short or something, short or medium. Because that does not seem to last very long. Is it amateur? Because I saw we have the 5-minute setup. It wasn't Hantu. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. All right. I liked getting hunted right away, honestly. Not getting hunted right away, but using the Ouija board right away. I thought it made things nice and spicy. We have gotten lucky with each of our first 2 options, with it being a Dio and a Hantu, both easily able to figure out during hunts. Like, some of these ghosts are going to be kind of hard, especially like Gorios and Jins. Because you're not really going to know. And if the thing is on amateur, they can't change ghost rooms. Where are you? Upstairs? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you in the upstairs hallway again? It's like the worst room to get on this map. Upstairs toilet. Goodbye. What's the freaking upstairs toilet? There's 2 of them, bro. Is it this one? Oh, that one. Okay. That's not good, though, because that one's far down there. It's even worse. Is that worse than a hallway? At least we have the frickin' room. It did touch that door. Freak. I want to go check it out. Let's leave that there. We can come back with a... whatchamacallit. So we get a thermo and a UV. That should be good. Now the question becomes, can we get there in time? Can we get there in time? No. Normal speed. I don't think we're gonna have UV. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. Alright. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Interesting. So it just burned our crucifix. Let's see if we can get anything on the activity chart that might be EMF 5 while we go through what our options are not. So we know right now that it's not going to be a shade, not going to be a Dio, because it hunted before their hunting ranges. It was normal speed, so it was not a Revenant, not a Hauntu. Why am I doing this? Not a Moroi, not a Thay. Raiju's are going to be almost impossible to figure out. Not the twins, since we have no electronics. Is that everything? Why do I feel like I'm missing one? But I think that's everything. Well, Moroi, we can't really necessarily rule out a Moroi yet. Moroi would be no, we can, because Moroi would be a little bit slower than normal there. Morois are normal speed around 35% sanity. So if you're above 35% sanity, they're going to be slower. We haven't verified the salt or anything. What I want to do is kind of check you all. I want to do an Onryo test, but I don't want... I don't want to put the crucifix in there and then come down and get the candle, but I also want to check for the salt. Do have ghost riding, so that's good. Ghost riding would not be an Onryo, so it would be one of these. Tough. Come on, keep yous walking. Okay. So we can actually, that'll help us eliminate things. Not UV. Spirit or mare? This is a stupid spirit. Wait, are you a mare? Was that a mare? Is that a mare ability? Guess we can find out. Alright, I definitely think that the game is on amateur. I'm pretty sure that was a mare ability. I think I messed it up. Get rid of the stink in the sink. Excuse me. Jesus. Well, I don't know why I thought that was a hunt. I'm like, wait, you're not a demon. And that scared the crap. Dude, that's such a weird sound. That scared the crap out of me. Why am I so jumpy? It has to be a mare. There we go. Okay. Good deal. That's a frickin' hunt. We should rule out a spirit anyways. And there we go. We got up to level 267. Here soon we're going to get so high of a level that weekly won't even get us a level. Was a mare. If you want to see us do the previous weekly, you can click or tap the screen now, which was no sanity, no evidence. Always a fun challenge. Thank you so much to all the channel members for the extra support. Truly does mean a lot to me. Happy hunting, everybody, and I'll see you in the previous week.